Today we deals about the plant pathology. Plant pathology is also known as the phytopathology. It is known as phytopathology. This phytopathology, it is a Greek word meaning that the phyton means plant. Phyton means plant and pathos means suffering. The phytopathology is the study of the plants which are suffering from the diseases. The plant pathology, it is the branch of botany which can deals with the study of the plant diseases, or it can be deals with the plants suffering from the diseases. There are different types of the diseases. They can be occurs on the plants, and these diseases it can includes the phytoplasmal diseases, then viral diseases, bacterial diseases, fungal diseases. There are so many diseases. What is the disease? Disease, it is the interaction between host, parasite and the environment. Sometimes the disease, it can be defined in other words. That is, disease, it is the physiological disorder as well as the morphological disorders. They can be occurs in the plants due to the infections made by the pathogens. And according to Stockman and Harrod, the disease, it is the interaction. Disease is defined as it is the interaction between host, parasite and the environment, or it is the illness can be observed in the plants in the pathogenic conditions. And there are so many diseases they can be also formed. And the diseases, there are various types, and on the basis of the type of pathogens, the diseases they can be classified as various ways. The diseases they can be classified on the basis of the causal agent or on the basis of the pathogens. The diseases they can be classified on the basis of the symptoms. Which type of symptoms are formed on the plants? On that basis, the disease can be classified. The diseases they can be classified on the basis of the pathogen. Pathogen means causal agent or the agent or organism which are responsible for formation of the disease. It is known as the pathogen or the causal agent. Then diseases they can be classified on the basis of the crops. Then diseases they can be classified on the basis of the organism or the type of plants. In this year in your syllabus, the classification of plant diseases on the basis of the pathogen and the symptoms. Today we can deal about the classification of plant diseases based on the pathogens. Classification of diseases based on pathogens. Pathogen, or it is also called as causal agent. Causal agent means the agent which is responsible for formation of disease. It is known as the causal agent. Or what is pathogen? Pathogen means the causal agent, that is agency or the organism which is responsible for formation of disease is known as pathogen. And on the basis of that, the diseases they can be classified into two groups. That is, first one is the non-infectious diseases, and another that is infectious diseases. Infectious diseases, or it is also called as the non-living diseases or abiotic diseases, and infectious diseases, it is also called as the living or biotic diseases. The non-infectious diseases, these diseases are called as non-infectious because the disease, it cannot be transferred from the infected area to the non-infected area, because here the causal agent, it is a non-living one, it is a abiotic one, and therefore such type of diseases, they are called as non-infectious diseases. And infectious diseases, these diseases, they can be caused by living organism, and the disease, they can be transferred from one plant to another plant, or from one field to another field, or from one area to the another area, and therefore such diseases are called as infectious diseases. Non-infectious diseases, these diseases, they cannot be transferred from one plant to another plant, they cannot be transferred from one field to another field, or from one region to another region, because the causal agent or causal organism, it is a non-living one, it is a abiotic. Such type of diseases are called as non-infectious diseases. And infectious diseases, these diseases are called as infectious disease because here the causal organism, it is a living one, it is a biotic one, and the diseases can be transferred from the one plant, that is from diseased plant to the healthy plant, or from one field to another field, or from the diseased area to the healthy area, and therefore these diseases are called as infectious diseases.